Hi, I'm Jackie McGuire and I'm running for town council in Marana. I wanted to share a little bit more with you about how I grew up, what's important to me, and what I'm hoping to bring to our town when I'm elected. I was born on a military base in Iceland and raised in New Hampshire. I was always a pretty intellectual kid and always really curious. I graduated high school early and started college. I started out in a psychology program, but then ended up getting my bachelor's in economics and finance. And by happenstance, I applied for the wrong job at Fidelity Investments when I was 20 years old, and instead of processing payroll, ended up becoming a stockbroker. This was before the financial crisis, so over the next 15 years working in investments and venture capital, I pulled some really long hours and learned a whole lot helping people guide their way through the financial crisis about how to give people information that they can understand and help them make better decisions. When I decided I had had enough in finance, I switched over to data science. I took a job at a cybersecurity company and I helped write algorithms to find malicious activity and hackers within core banking systems. And then I became a research analyst. And what I love about being a research analyst is that you basically do your homework for a living. You have to be really tenacious. You have to not believe anything at face value and really look for data to back up any claims that you see. And I really enjoy that. I have 3 kids. They are currently 11, 12, and 14, so I'm pretty deeply invested in our school district. After my experience the last several months trying to speak out against the huge data center project in Marana, what I realized is that a lot of the people in our town council think that the length of time that they've been in the town means that they know better than most other people in the town about how things should be run. But unfortunately, I haven't seen them do their homework. Even when myself and other experts tried to offer information that they didn't know about data centers and pollution and their potential impact on our economy, they weren't really willing to listen because the decisions had already been made long before the public had a chance to offer input. So what I hope to bring to Marana is that intellectual curiosity. I don't take facts at face value, and I make data-driven decisions based on a lot of research that I like to invest in any project that I'm dealing with. I also hope to bring transparency. I believe that if you explain to people why decisions are made, even if they don't necessarily agree with you, working in collaboration with residents is how government functions best. And I would also like to create more spaces in Marana where families can come together and enjoy the beautiful desert landscape that we call home. That requires proportionate growth. So the other thing that I would like to do is slow down growth in some areas that have been overdeveloped and increase investment in other areas that are lacking. So a good example would be overdevelopment of housing and an underinvestment in infrastructure. Please go sign my petition at voteforjackie.com, and I really hope that when I'm on the ballot, you'll vote for me in July.